Tonight, a ghost gun found on the streets of the Brass City.
Police in Waterbury arrested a man who they say was in possession of one of those untraceable weapons. The arrest may be the first since a new law went into effect banning ghost guns earlier this month.
Our chief Capitol reporter Susan RAFF is live in Waterbury at the police department with all the details.
Susan?
Lawmakers passed this law this year and actually went into effect on October 1st, and it basically bans ghost guns. Believe it or not, before there was a loophole and you could pretty much have them. These are guns that are unmarked, have no serial numbers, and are pretty much impossible to trace. This is Jesus Rivera Calcerada, a 27-year-old from Waterbury, who is now charged in the first ghost gun arrest under the state's new law. A law banning ghost guns passed in the General Assembly this year. The law took effect 17 days ago. When officers were patrolling this neighborhood on East Main Street this past Saturday, they heard gunshots behind this local bar. When they drove around back, they saw 4 men running and get into a car. Police say Calcerada was bent over in the driver's seat and was reaching beneath the steering wheel. When police searched the car, they found a plastic bag with a gun in the console. According to police, there was no gun maker or model listed on the firearm. They also say the gun was loaded and there were bullet casings near the car. TERRA VOLPE is with Connecticut Against Gun Violence. They pushed for legislation banning ghost guns.
There was no legislation, there were no restrictions about ghost guns. It just hadn't been something that was thought about.
In May, Waterbury police made another arrest. Jeremy Stevens was in the backseat of a car. Police say they saw the white handle of a firearm in the waistband of his pants. They say the gun was a plastic 3D printed firearm and it was loaded. Republican and Democratic lawmakers feel banning ghost guns is common sense.
We're just asking people who want to have firearms that they follow the same process that anybody purchasing a gun would follow.
Because of technology, police tell us they are seeing more and more of these guns. As for these 2 cases, Waterbury police tell us neither suspect had a permit to have a pistol or a gun. We are live in Waterbury. Susan RAFF, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Susan.